I recently heard somebody say beauty fades. Very common, we've all heard that before. But I had to take a moment to think about that, and I was like, honestly, I don't know if I agree with that. I don't think beauty fades, but I think youth fades. And I think society tends to cling on to the beauty from your youth. And I understand what that saying means because as you get older, your looks change, right? And so you're not going to look the same anymore. But I don't necessarily think that that's beauty fading. I think that that's beauty evolving into something deeper. It becomes more so about your presence, the wisdom that you've gained, the life that you've lived, and how well you've been taking care of yourself throughout your life. I believe that you can be beautiful at any age. But the issue is, as we start to get older, we often have more responsibilities and start caring for other people more than we take care of ourselves. And that really does show up later in life. When you have these bad habits and you've carried them for years and years, you let people stress you out, you're always there for others and not there for yourself, that does show up. That shows up on your face, that shows up in your physical appearance. Not that it's all about that, because it's obviously, it's not. And I know that this world is shallow, and a lot of the times this world is constantly focusing on, what you look like on the outside, and youth tends to be the type of beauty that a lot of people chase and cling on to. But if you continue to cling on to that type of beauty, and as you age and evolve, and you don't appreciate those stages in your life, it's always going to feel like you're missing something. And I know it's hard because society does not tend to value that type of beauty. And your youth is what gets celebrated the most. The beauty from your youth, that's what gets celebrated, that's what gets the most attention. So it can kind of feel like you're not yourself anymore, or you're missing something and have left, your old self was like left behind and you're not as relevant. And that cannot be further from the truth. Like, that is such it really just breaks my heart how a lot of women feel this way. What really made me think about this and also disagree with this is I've been spending some time with the elders in my family. Don't forget about your elders, by the way. Anyway, I've been spending time with my great aunt, and she has been having some health issues. So we've been coming together as a family and just spending some time with her. And we were having a conversation, and I really just had to stop for a minute and just admire her. And I was just thinking to myself, like, I adore this woman so much. And just the fact that, she's been just such an amazing, like, mother, like grandmother figure in my life. Like, it's just such a blessing, and she's a blessing, and she's beautiful. And I can't ever imagine saying or even thinking that her beauty faded. Like, that's crazy. There's so many like older women that are still so beautiful and that take really good care of themselves. Like, my grandmother, one of my grandmothers that I still have, one of my grandmothers passed away, but one is still here. And she's so cute. Like, she's always going to go, get her nails done and get her hair done. And she's always still taking care of herself really well, and always looks so cute, always dressed nice. And, it's never too late to put that kind of effort into yourself. I think it's just so beautiful to, evolve into the kind of woman where everyone just has the utmost respect for and the admiration for. And, your family and your loved ones actually want to be in your life and want to be there for you. It just amazes me, the way that these women love God, love their family, show up for themselves, and also show up for others in a way that's not overextending to them. And that kind of beauty, like that kind of beauty is just, I can't it's difficult to put into words. I feel like this was the perfect video for Mother's Day too, and it's something that has been in my mind for the past week. But yeah, I don't think that beauty fades. I think as you get older, you evolve, your beauty evolves. It's going to look different, and different kinds of beauty has benefits for different things. But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say in this video. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.